So we're on our way to a mobile service deployment this morning up near the Sharon Harris power plant. This particular customer has a Sweetwater pontoon boat with a Suzuki 140 on the back of it. Things that are involved with the service: do the full oil change, oil filter, drain the gear case, refill that with oil, remove the prop, inspect it, make sure there's any fishing line wrapped around it or anything, clean up the prop shaft, and then re-lubricate it and install it back up. If it has any nicks on it, I'll paint it a little bit, do a little touch up on it, and then inspect the boat for safety, control cables, steering, light switches, things like that, tires, the hitch, everything that's involved with safety and being seaworthy. And then that's pretty much it. That's an annual service. Let's get that prop off. Cotter pin locks the prop. This is a composite so that if I hit painted surfaces like that, I can't hurt them at all. Voila. No fishing line, no leaks. Good deal. Good old stubby. Got to put stuff on because my old man needs. This particular motor holds just under a liter of gear oil down here. Now when you fill these gear cases, you want to make sure it's as level as you can, because as the fluid is being filled in from the bottom, it's replacing the air that's already there. So if you have your motor tilted up, you're going to create an air cavity up this part because the air bubble will be here, and then the oil will continue to fill, but you'll have that air pocket. You keep it down so that it feels like a glass from the bottom up, nice and slow, because especially since it's cold. When it comes out of here without bubbles, more money.
One eternity later.
Yep. Snug these up. It doesn't have to be grotesquely tight, just snug it up. And the reason why you put the top one in before you take this out is now that creates a vacuum, right? So it might drip a few drops, but it's definitely not going to gush. piece is full. Don't have any choice to. You have to take this panel off on this particular motor because of how deep in behind here, because the oil filter's like right here. And there it is. This is a residual from that bird's nest that I had to dig out last time. The bird gets in here and they build the nest anywhere. All the air for the motor goes through those vents on top. They get spooled up and it sucks around, causes this air vortex. And then right here in this air box, you can't really see it from here, but just behind here is the big throttle body with the screen on it, and it just gets completely matted shut with the straw and the pot and all the leaves and everything that birds make their nests out of. Of course, an air restriction causes the motor to be down on power. It just won't turn RPM. That's normally the first indication that there's a problem. Before you install the new filter, you always have to make sure that you put a little bit of lubricant on the mating surface. If you don't put anything on it, it gets so tight that it becomes very difficult to remove. A little turn there, and she's right as rain. Good to go. Now let's get the oil out of her. Go closer to the top. We're watching for the bead to come out right there at the bottom on the swivel tube. There it is. Do you see how it just crowned?